Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to talk about the Wuthering Waves 2.4 Septimont story quest part 2. So I am a little bit late on this because I was in vacation, but I did play through it. I did complete it, and I will say, before I even talk about it, I'm gonna just give it a straight up 8 out of 10. And the reason why I give it an 8 out of 10 is because of the pacing. The pacing for the 2.4 story quest part 2 was really good. It took me like a solid 1 hour and 10 minutes to complete it, and when it comes to unnecessary dialogue, that was close to non-existent in the part 2 story quest. Both characters, Lupa and Rover, stayed on topic. There wasn't any, interruptions. There wasn't any, backtracking, going off topic, talking about random shit, talking to random NPCs that don't matter. We barely interacted with random NPCs. It was literally just Lupa, Mia, Cartethia, Rover, the Fraxidus, and the Threnodian, and that's pretty much it. Like, it's literally the main characters of the story. There's no NPCs, and I really like that, because whenever they put in NPCs in these, like, in the story, I don't mind NPCs, but at the same time, whenever they put NPCs in these stories, it's like the NPC is always there to like make you do something else that don't matter. Like, they're always there to like keep you off track, and it's just so annoying. But when it comes to part 2, it's like there's really no NPCs at all, which is really nice. I will say when it comes to part 1, there were a lot of NPCs, but the reason why is because they're trying to build up, the story for Septimont, and they're pretty much trying to put in, all the people, all the citizens of Septimont for pretty much world building, which is understandable. But yeah, I will say when it comes to the pacing and the unnecessary dialogue, it was perfect. Like, the unnecessary dialogue was just close to non-existent. Now let's go ahead and talk about the cutscenes. There weren't really a lot of cutscenes, and I'm fine with that. But I will say the final battle between Lupa and Mia, the Threnodian Mia, it was really good. And the music too, it was just insane, bro. It's like they just keep getting better. Like, the cutscenes just keep getting better and better. And at this point, it's like I'm just really looking forward to, what the game is going to look like once version 3.0 drops. Like, it's probably going to be out of this world. But the final battle between both characters was really good. And I really like the way they handled the character Mia, because Mia, it's like we never knew who this character was before we entered Septimont. As soon as we entered Septimont, we just seen, Mia pretty much overlapping Lupa. Like, they kept showing Lupa and Mia just going back and forth, and it was really, creepy, you know what I'm saying? But I was really confused as to, why do we keep seeing Mia through Lupa? And it pretty much explained why that keeps happening. The reason why is because of course, it's because of Cristoforo, his resonance ability. The fact that he's like the playwright, and he's just like, overlapping everybody's story. And the reason why he's doing this is because he's pretty much trying to feed the Threnodian in Septimont. So they're pretty much trying to use Mia as a vessel for the Threnodian so that the Threnodian can destroy Renacita. So the explanation behind that was actually pretty good. And it actually is sad, the fact that Mia, I think she died like 20 years ago. And Domina, what's her name again from the house? I forgot her name, but this lady, this woman, she pretty much found Mia's body and, gave her body to the Fraxidus, and they did experiments on Mia, and they used her body as a vessel for the Threnodian. It's really fucked up, man. Really fucked up. But the way that they handled the character Mia was really good. Some people would say that, oh, they just put in a random character and boom, she was dead all along. And I was like, I think it's fine. Like, is she gonna be a playable character? Fuck no. I don't think Mia is gonna be a playable character. And if she does end up being a playable character, that's gonna be very interesting, because you guys know whenever a character is dead in a gacha game, the chance of them being playable might not happen, right? For example, you have Genshin Impact. When it comes to dead characters, they're never playable. But yeah, when it comes to Mia, man, very interesting character, and I like how they handled the character. Like, the end when Lupa, she took her sword and she just put it with all the other weapons to pretty much like, say, rest in peace to Mia, because she was, a faithful warrior, a strong warrior who never backed down when it comes to a fight. Very, very strong character. But the way that, the Fraxitus, they tortured her, you know, her body being sold off even though she was dead was just really, really fucked up. So yeah, I will say Mia, really, really solid character. Even though she's dead, the way that they handled the character was really, really good. Now, when it comes to Scar, now I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I thought Scar, like they were going to give Scar more screen time in part 2, but apparently he barely had any screen time. He only appeared once, and that was when what's her name, Cartethia, when she was fighting Cristoforo, and then Scar just appeared. That's like the only time he had any screen time. But I don't really mind that, because it's pretty obvious that there are going to be more parts in the Septimont story, because before part 2 ended, Cartethia said that there's something, I forgot what it was, but she said that there's a secret that the Sentinel has, and the Thermodian was trying to get access to that secret. So we're going to figure out what that secret is. And I will say my favorite part of the story was when Lupa was going up the stairs and they were showing, Cartethia's story, Rover's story. They were pretty much showing everybody's story. And the way that they executed that scene, I'm going to show you guys here, it was really, really unique, man. And I like it. I really like it. It was fancy. I liked it a lot. The quality of that part right there, the quality of that segment was top notch. So that's pretty much all I have when it comes to the Septimont part 2 story quest. I think it was pretty solid. I am looking forward to part 3, because we do have 2.5 coming soon. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But once again, I'm going to give it around a solid 8 or 7 out of 10. I think that's a fair rating for the part 2 story. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Adios. Oh my gosh, dude. This is fucking epic, man. Ah, she looks so weird.
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud, pitiful, cry.
Yo, this music. Oh my gosh.
Race to the
Not her going Super Saiyan.
to face death with the crown of glory.
The music too.
Find my will. Let this light burn in all its fury.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yo.
To me, there is no greater joy.
Ah, she's not gonna be playable. You guys already know how they are in these gacha games. Dead character, not playable.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't so
Ah, there go your boy Scar. Scar is back. Ooh, who was that?
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's
Yo.
leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
So Cartethia is still dealing with Cristoforo and Scar. Dude, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. The Septimont storyline is actually pretty solid, man. Oh, she's back. Nice. Wow. Wow.